Yo, hello everyone. Once again, you're welcome to FTGFs Lounge, and this is our first episode for 2025. Remember, 2024 we had very sweet interaction with one of the best forex traders in Africa and Ghana, to be specific, who has been working with different brokers and all of that. And the good thing is, he's also a dental practitioner. Fortunately, unfortunately, I had to force him to give me small time, or a little portion of his time this morning, and that's why we can see him in a stethoscope. So yes, once again, you're welcome, Mr. Andy.
Okay, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Yes, please. I'm sorry for bothering you this early
Oh, no, I
morning.
mean, it's
How's work?
normal. It's
How's
normal.
work?
Our work is cool here. Work is cool.
Yeah. Yes, I was referring to the fact that health practitioners. So you being a dental professional, I heard that health practitioners, especially you doctors, for instance, when it comes to working with patients, you pay very good attention
Oh, that
to,
is true. That is true.
details.
That is true.
Has it also affected your way of trading, where whenever you are trading, you pay very good attention to your risk management, you ensure that you don't risk too much? Because when you are working with a patient, maybe you need to work on their tooth or something,
Yeah.
and you don't pay very good attention to risk management, at the end of the day it's going to create another problem. Has it
Okay.
shaped you? Has the dental practitioner
So earlier on,
yes,
I told you
yes,
that it didn't really shape me into being careful with trading, because trading is
okay,
a whole business on its own. It also has its
right,
own ups and downs. You understand? It is true that we are
right,
very careful when we are trying to treat our patients and everything. You understand?
yes,
The same thing
yes,
happens to foreign. That doesn't mean that I inculcated that habit from the profession of dental to the forex. If you don't pay
okay.
attention in forex, no matter what kind of business you do before you get into forex, please, you would lose money.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't mean I
Okay.
inculcated that particular aspect of that habit of being careful into that. It is
Yes.
true we take very good attention when it comes to treating our patients. One way or the other,
Yes.
it's almost the same, because we have to see, if you don't respect the business will not respect you. You
Exactly.
understand? If you don't
Somewhere.
respect
Yes.
the business will not respect you. That's what I feel.
Respect you.
So, in fact, I put into consideration much effort into my risk management, my strategy, and then the psychology. These three aspects of the trading. I don't joke with it at all. I don't
Yes.
joke with it. You know yourself. Like
Yes.
for some time for some time we've traded together. You see how everything is. I don't joke with it. You
Exactly.
understand?
I know that,
Yes.
and I wanted the audience to also have a very fair
Yeah.
understanding of
Yeah.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
I know how serious you are with those
Yeah.
things. But before we even delve into the business, because I know you're a businessman on your own,
Yeah.
and when it comes to the forex space, you do serious business where you work with brokers, prop firms, and all of that. Before we even get to that space, let's touch a little bit on your trading journey. Once, well, I think in our last session, you told us that you flipped. You wanted to. I think you flipped to almost $20,000 or
Yeah.
something.
So
But there was something that you wanted to add which you didn't. Where you
yeah.
said at some point you
Yeah.
lost money to the extent
So
that you had to
so
sit under a
yeah.
shower.
So what happened is what
Take
happened
us
is
through that. Yes.
what
Yes.
happened is I was actually trading with some people's money, okay? Because we
Right.
made profits over the years. So this particular
Yeah.
year was 2018. And then I
Yes.
lost all the money. Okay. After I lost the
Wow.
money,
Yes.
I needed to make sure I get all those money back, so I'll be able to pay them monthly as we agreed. So I started
Yes.
with $380 on XM, then $380
Okay.
on Hot Forex. Okay.
Okay.
So what happened was I was able to grow the money within 3 weeks. I was around about almost $24,000 with the two accounts. Okay.
Right.
So
Right.
per my take profit, I'm supposed to take profit around 4,200 for the both accounts. So I'm like, if
Okay.
I've gotten 2,000, 24,000, let me just wait so it gets to that level. You see, like the way we
Right.
treat our patients, we know we are careful
Yes.
of treating the patients, and the same thing happens.
Okay.
The same thing happens when you're training. So let me be careful that I don't make a loss. Let me be careful I get to the point where I'm supposed to take my. So
Yes.
I waited and I waited and waited and waited. And then what happened? Should I say faithful or bad?
Faithful
One,
and
one,
bad.
one bad Wednesday. What happened was
Yes.
I was still in the trade, CAP JPY, gold, and then oil. So I
Yeah.
was still in the CAP JPY. Then what happened? I had a very sharp reversal. This sharp
Okay.
reversal, oh, I thought it was going to go up, was going to go up. And then the next day, Thursday, was still coming down, Meanwhile, I was still in the buying. So the Friday, they
Right.
decided to wipe me out completely. As I said the last time, they wiped me out completely. So after this thing wiped me out, then I got crazy. I'm like, hey, where am I going to get this money to pay these people? What am I doing?
Yes.
Like, I mean, so what? I just went. See, a whole lot of things happened that day. After that,
Okay.
after that, I was just there. I don't know, I felt sick. I felt
Okay.
sick.
Instantly.
I felt sick. And then I was just there. A friend of mine called me that, oh, Charlie, I have $2,000. I want you to put it in trade for me. I'm like, okay, then I've gotten a second chance. Let me try. So I started that same evening. I traded and I slept. I didn't put my stop loss. I slept.
Okay.
I woke up at dawn and the whole $2,000 was gone. Charlie,
Hey.
I didn't know what to do.
Another
that time,
2,000.
see, I went to open my shower here, and then I was at the toilet. I didn't know if I was going to private or I was bathroom. I had BB.
Yeah.
I sat
Hey.
another shower and I was vomiting and I don't know. I don't think what's happening to
Yes.
I just got confused.
Yes.
I nearly died that night.
So in which year did this happen? Because I know you've been in this for a decade.
2018.
2018.
From that day is when I learned my lesson about stop loss and take profit. Because afterwards, these friends of mine who have been making profit for them for a long time, they now came back to me that they need their money because I've not been able to give them their profits. You see how the thing works. So one advice I'll give everyone is don't take somebody's money to trade for. Don't take somebody's money to trade for. Don't ever do that. Trade with the small amount of money you have and then you grow it. Do not take anybody's money to trade for.
Yes.
You understand?
And one thing I like about your story is you have a very interesting story where you've had a bad side and all.
Seriously.
And one thing I witnessed about
some even sent me to police cases and everything, and I had to manage all those stuff. At the end of the day, today I'm here. It has really shown me a very good lesson that I'm not going to take any money to what to trade. If you come, I will train you. You will do the training, you put your own money into the business, and you do everything on your own. I will show you how. Me, the only problem I had that time is I didn't have anybody to show me about the risk management at the time.
Exactly.
But now that I am very good at it, I will show all the people that come under me so that they don't lose their money. You understand?
Right.
That is the only advice. Do not take anybody's money, and your risk management is the key thing in this business.
Exactly. And one thing I like about like I mentioned earlier, your story is that you've had a bad side, you've had a good side. And last year, 2024, I need not to even allow you to say. I need to say it for you. Yeah. You showed me a portfolio of funds that you are managing, the profits you've made for the year, and very impressive. Yeah. I would want you to touch on the trading bit of it. What strategies did you use to enable you manage such huge sums of money for that company that you showed to me, and then the profits that you made? What strategies did you use?
Okay, so I think in the forex business, if you put a trade there, if you put the charts there, every trader and the way they trade, and then I've just inculcated about 3 strategies I use at every point in time. Normally, I use support and resistance, supply and demand,
right,
and then Fibonacci. And then the QM pattern in trading. These are the things I use. The support and what's the name? Supply and demand, support and resistance, Fibonacci, and then the Quasimodo. These are the 4 things I normally use in trading. Sometimes I will add the awesome oscillator to help me.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are the strategies, the indicators and the strategies you use to manage that huge capital that you showed me.
That's the only thing I use. I don't use any other thing again.
Interesting.
Yes.
Right. So then, you can't have the time to explain into details here.
Oh, if somebody would strategy, I can't even explain it for you to understand. Unless you see the
I would want.
And with the with the indicators like the Fibonacci, or in conjunction with it, I wouldn't even show you now unless you see the chart.
Yes.
I show you. But what is going to happen is we are going to have a seminar at the University.
Yes, we will touch on. I'll let you touch on that. But I wanted you to, you mentioned all those strategies, which I would like people to know that you have a trading academy called
the Paradigm.
Please, I would like you to, where can they find you on social media?
Okay,
so they can train them.
It's Paradigm Forex Academy on all social media platforms.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if somebody wants you to
WhatsApp +233 544 673846.
Okay. So if somebody wants you to train them on how you use your strategies and managing these institutional funds, that is great. That is with your success in the trading bit. But when it comes to the trading industry business too, I know you play a very key role, which one thing you told me is that you can confidently say that you are one of the best influencers in this space, and you showed me your trick, which I would like to share with my people too. That's you being a dentist. When people come through, aside your seminars that you do host, your online webinars, when people come through as patients, you also refer them if they are interested. And through that, you've landed on deals with brokers. I would like you to touch on your business part in this space, the projects you did last year, and what you're about to do this year.
Okay, so last year we had a lot of projects. Let me not even touch on them. Let me touch on the current projects we're about to do. So we are a Paradigm Forex Academy in collaboration with XM is organizing a day seminar at the University of Ghana City Conference Center on 31st January. Okay, we have the morning session. If you can't attend the morning session, you can attend the afternoon section or the evening session. And the number I gave out earlier, you can call or WhatsApp for any details you need about it. This is what we use. That seminar is going to help us, train a lot of people. Okay, we're going to talk about the psychology aspect of training, the strategy aspect of the trading, and then the risk management aspect of training. And we're going to invite a lot of people to talk. You yourself, you're going to be there, I believe. And then also, what's the name? We are going to invite some of the representatives from XM who are outside of the country to also come in and help us take this seminar to the next level. Yeah, and then a lot of benefits are in there. Your 100% deposit bonus, your souvenirs is going to be ready for you. And then I think lifetime mentorship too is there. Will help you with your trading. Everything. Anytime you need us, we are going to be there for you. Okay.
And then I think that's going to be this month.
This month, ending of this month, 31st.
Okay. Paradigm Forex Academy and in collaboration with XM Global.
Yeah, but one thing I wanted to also talk about is with the seats. Okay, the first 40 seats are going to get some let's say mounts from XM. We have some mouse pad, we have pens, we have diaries, bags, and all. The first 40 people are going to get all these souvenirs from us.
So. But I saw your ad running on Facebook, like with your promotions on Facebook and all, and I saw something. You did not mention that here. You said item 13. Is this still coming on?
Some people will be some people are going to be very tired upon arrival at the seminar ground. So what we are going to do is at least refresh them a little bit. You understand? So that they feel comfortable whilst we all learn. Get it?
Okay. Charlie, Dr. Andy, thank you very much for joining us this early morning. It's around 9 a.m. GMT here. Sorry for disturbing your flow for the day. But it was important for us to have you on, share with us your experience, and we'll keep getting in touch. And we also would like to know more about your project and also support, be there and invite people to join as well.
Okay.
Any last words for your following?
Okay.
Your handles, social media handles.
For this year, we are organizing a lot of seminars throughout the whole of the universities in Ghana. But we are starting at the University of Ghana, as I said, 31st January. So they should keep in touch. Let's do all these things together. This year is going to be a year of good forex trading in Ghana. We're going to expose this business to a lot of people, a lot of youth in Ghana, so at least they can make something out of this thing. You understand?
Exactly. Okay. All right. Dr. Andy, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.